Hi, I'm Kiki and welcome to this edition of my video blog. First, the disclaimer. The material in this blog was taken from The Entrepreneurial Instinct by Monica Mehta. So today we'll discuss how to program your brain for success using tiny goals. A tiny goal is something you can accomplish in 3 months or less. Think of it as instant gratification for your brain. Whenever you succeed at something, however small it is, your brain releases dopamine, a pleasure, learning, and motivation chemical. It feels good to succeed. You knew that already, so let's talk about something you may not know. This chemical cocktail of dopamine and other chemicals that's released by your brain causes our cells to tune in to what we were learning at the time of their release, namely when you achieve the goal, even if it's a tiny goal. Failure, however, does not have the same impact. In fact, chemically speaking, we do not learn from our mistakes. Cognitively, yeah, maybe, but not at the same deep cellular level that we're talking about here. In fact, when we fail, the brain is drained of dopamine, making it difficult to concentrate and learn from whatever it is that went wrong. So we're talking about tiny goals, but what about the grand vision that we're all supposed to have for our life? You know, the shiny new life of the new car, the great job, and the perfect relationship. Well, keep that grand vision and add to it small, manageable goals that you can accomplish daily, weekly, monthly, however it is. Those small goals will drive you towards success. Without the vision, the road leads you nowhere. But without the little goals every day, you don't have a motor and no long-term motivation to keep going. So you want to keep that grand vision. You want to use the powerful subconscious mind to drive your larger goal. Give plenty of details when you're creating your grand vision. Use very descriptive words and even perhaps some pictures. Think of the vision boards that were popular a few years ago, and everybody was doing those, and maybe you still do, and that's great. Those things engage your subconscious and create that motivation. But you have to look at your vision board regularly. So you need this grand vision in front of you at least every day, if not multiple times a day. Make it your screensaver or your desktop if you're at your computer quite frequently. And then you want to create your wins, okay? So you want to create those first few wins to set you on the right track. So be realistic and be specific. You want to incorporate your strengths. You want to refer to these goals, these tiny goals, every day to help keep you focused. And one word of caution about setting too many or too lofty goals all at once. If you reach them, great. You're going to get the same hit of dopamine that you would get if you just accomplished one of your tiny goals. But if you don't get there, let's say you set 4 goals and you reach 3 of them or 3.5 of them, you're going to focus, by human nature, you're going to focus on the part that you did not accomplish, and you're going to feel like a failure. And boom, your brain registers that failure chemically, and you're going to end up feeling flat, defeated. It's going to keep you in that defeated feeling. And so instead, focus on your tiny goals. Get those accomplished, get your success rolling, get that dopamine flowing, and remember to dream big and start small. Until next time, I'm Kiki.